solution of gun cotton, alcohol, and ether, and the silver nitrate. Stashing them all in a tight oak box, she left the front door open and packed the supplies down to the camera. She plunked them down in front of her so that her shadow would provide shade. Then she reached over and snatched the towel from the boulder and wiped her forehead, her neck, and her hands. After I get this photograph, I should go for a swim in the river. But I won't. It's not proper. Oliole is proper. Mama and Daddy saw to that. Of course, Daddy always thought I should be a school teacher. He still thinks so. Mama wanted me to be a seamstress, like her. The only thing they ever agreed on about my future was that I should not become a photographer. So, Mama and Daddy, how did I get way out here? The Lord only knows. Oliole stuck her head under the canvas curtain draped at the rear of the heavy, bulky camera. She soon popped back out. The sun's moved. The cupola looks perfect. The river is starting to glisten. Where is the stage? It's about time. She glanced down at the gold watch that dangled from an intricate chain around her neck. This is the picture I've been waiting for. If not now, when? By tomorrow the dust will hang in the air again like a cheap lens filter. The contrasts will be lost, and in black and white contrast is everything. Stagecoach or not, this is it. With the adeptness of years of practice, Oliole dipped the big glass plate into the collodion solution. Then, while it was still wet, and in the darkness of her black canvas-covered box, she dipped it into the silver nitrate. Out of the corner of her eye, she spied the Billings stagecoach rolling up Main Street far below her. She ducked under the canvas, shoved the plate into the camera, flipped open the shutter, and began to count 1, 2, 3. But instead of Boomtown at noon, 4 horsemen romped into the foreground. She jerked her head out from the canvas and screamed, "No!" The gray horse reared. The black one backed down the hill. The brown one pranced. The pinto snorted. And the 4 men stared up at her. "Oh, were you taking a photograph?" spouted the man with a drooping red mustache. "Was I taking a photograph?" "No, I was knitting mittens for morons," she hollered, shaking a clenched fist. "Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for that shot?" "But there weren't nobody in the picture. We figured you were just waiting for someone to ride up," the one wearing the narrow-brimmed bowler replied. Oliole stormed straight at the men. "A person can take an image without having anyone in the scene." The largest of the 4 chewed on an unlit cigar and tilted his head. "Why on earth would you want to do that?" "For artistic value," she fumed. "I reckon that there Art can buy whatever he wants. So we'll just back out of your way, sweet darling, and wait our turn," the black-haired one suggested. All 4 rode their horses over to the big boulder, halted, and continued to stare at her. She put her hands on her hips and sighed. "Photography would be a wonderful profession if I didn't have to make a living." The stagecoach rolled away from the Marquesa Hotel. The reflection on the Yellowstone River dimmed, and once again the edges of the cupola began to look fuzzy at a distance. "It's too late for that." She folded her arms across her thin chest. "I presume you're cash customers?" "You take gold, don't you?" The heavy one sprayed tobacco juice with each word. "Yes, but you'll have to wait right there. I've got to take care of this negative you..."